Merry Christmas Eve, if that's what you celebrate. I've got my laptop on next to me, which is setting this off. If you are watching me on Instagram, a very warm welcome. But if you want to shop any of the fantastic products that I'm going to be showing today, please make sure to head across to luxurypromise.com, where you can buy all of these fabulous items. Remember, if you are purchasing in the show today, all of the customs and duties are covered. You only need to pay postage and packaging, which is £35 internationally and £10 nationally. I'll be showing a number of products today, and you can purchase with any major credit or debit card. You can also split your payments up to 12 months with any credit card, just considering you have the limit on your credit card to cover the purchase. I've got the fantastic Carla with us today, who is supporting us and just writing in the comments there. Will be keeping me in check as we go along. It's a very special live. I am live here from my home, so I'm set up in my lounge, very excited to be bringing you some products from here. And I'm hoping that this can be a nice festive show and you can find some fabulous gifts for yourself, loved ones, and everything just to make yourself feel special at this time of year. We're going to kick off and we're going to take a look at some scarves. We've got some gloves. I've got a couple of pairs of slippers. I've got Missoni in here again, which has always done fabulously for us here at Luxury Promise in our gifting hours, where we're going to be showing you a plethora of towels. I've got bathrobes. I even have something new from Alessi, which I'm very, very excited to show you. And then we have the very last of our limited stock from Bang & Olufsen, that fantastic technology brand, bringing you those earphones as well. If you're new here, please do feel free to drop me a comment down below. I always love to hear from each and every one of you. If there are any products you want to re-see at any point during this live stream, all products will be pinned below, so you can go through and select those. I'm going to be live through until 8 o'clock, so if you need anything, just give me a holler. We're hoping that it's going to be a fabulous show for each and every one of you. I'll be calling out the SKU numbers as we go and revealing the prices as we go in UK pound and in dollar as well. So without further ado, thank you ever so much. I'd love to claim this as my own. I'm actually over at my parents' at the moment, but I am very lucky because they have the most fabulous Christmas tree, which they got back at Woolworths, if anybody remembers Woolworths, back in 2008, I think it was. So cheers, and thank you for joining us. I'm not going to drink that too quickly as we go through this show. I want to start with a piece that we have shown a couple of times in this show. I'm going to show you some scarves. We're heading into those cooler months. I don't know about where you are in the world, but the wind here in Oxfordshire has been horrendous today. So I'm going to start off with some scarves. First from the fabulous brand, which is Fendi. So this is the Fendi piece here that I'm going to be showing you. This is their brown scarf. It's ASL 9803. ASL 9803. Now this is a beautiful piece, and I'm going to bring these pieces forward as we go so you can just see the design and quality on these. You've obviously got the signature F for Fendi there down at the bottom. These beautiful chocolate and brown colorways coming through here. An absolute beautiful piece. So soft as well. I will be throwing this on during the live stream because it is just fantastic. Composition on this, just going to remind myself on that one actually. It is 100% wool. I knew it had to be something really nice because it feels fabulous to be on. This is a fantastic piece if you're looking to match it off with those sort of creamy colors. Actually, it's going really well with the green as well, which I'm really happy about. A really beautiful piece. And we're going to get the price pinned for you on this item just down below in a second. But I think you'll be really surprised at how affordable this is for a Fendi piece. An absolutely fantastic item. Do let me know in the comments what you think about this. This is going for £250 or $320. An absolute bargain on Fendi. As you'll know, this is a very cheap price for Fendi. That pin has appeared just below. So if you are looking to grab this piece, you can do down below. Remember, customs and duties are paid throughout this live stream. So I look forward to somebody grabbing that one. Absolutely fantastic piece. I'm going to keep that out whilst I go on to look at our next scarf items. We're going to start with scarves and we'll move on from there probably to some gloves as well. If there's anything you see in my shop as we go, do give me a shout out and we'll have a look at that specifically. And do let me know how you're spending today as well. I do love to hear from everybody, all of our fantastic viewers and customers out there. We're going to move on and have a look at some Missoni as we go here. So this is ASL 9888. So 888. ASL 9888. Now this is classic. Those of you who know me know I love a bit of Missoni. Absolutely fantastic homeware brand and doing fabulously in their design. So this is classic Missoni, as you can see here, with that sort of crisscross design. Absolutely stunning scarf. You've got the tassels on the end there, as you'd expect. Really traditional feel to this one. And what I like in this colorway is you've got that pop of pink. That real spicy pink right there in the middle just gives it that little bit of flair, je ne sais quoi, whatever you want to say. I would call it a unisex piece, even though it has got that pink. If those of you who know me know, again, I'm not averse to wearing a little bit of pink. I think that's actually just accentuates. It's a really nice piece. Feels very soft in the hand. And again, let me just check the composition on this because these are 50% wool and 50% acrylic. So slightly different to the Fendi we have just seen. But this Missoni black, white and burgundy scarf is going for £110, which again, for Missoni is an absolutely fantastic price. That's £110 or $141. Now, we only have 2 of these available. These are new, so if you are interested in these, do give me a shout. Also want to check, just whilst we're there, I've got music playing in the background, which is going more and more biblical by the minute. So if that is too loud, Carla, could you just let me know, because I can't hear the screen. Just want to make sure that that's okay. So we have this fantastic Missoni scarf, as I say, going for that £110, unisex scarf, classic Missoni. Anybody who knows will know. Oh, can't hear it actually. No problem. That's just me then. Do let me know in the comments if you are struggling to hear me in any way. Fantastic. So we have seen that beautiful Fendi, which somebody needs to pick up today because we've had this in my show about 2 or 3 times now and had so much interest in this. But I'm looking for it to go to a beautiful home. Somebody it's going to make you feel great. That's what these products are all about. Enhance your look, build up your confidence and make you feel fantastic. And that's really what we want. So we have that beautiful Fendi scarf, which is going for the £250 mark, available right now. And then we have this Missoni that I've just shown you, which is this fabulous crisscross design with that spot of pink in there as well. I'm going to continue with scarves and Missoni, just for a little bit to start the show off. Again, it is windy out there. It's cold. We're starting to feel that winter chill coming through now. So do let me know if there's anything particular you want to see as we go through it. I have a number of products and I'm very excited to go through it all with you today. Again, just a quick reminder as we are at the beginning of the show, if you are watching on Instagram, please make sure that you come across to luxurypromise.com. That's where you'll see all of these fantastic items and be able to purchase them here in our store. All items are pinned below and they are limited stock. So if you do want them, make sure you grab them quickly. We are still sticking with Missoni and this is ASL 9881. This is the purple Missoni scarf. Now it's got sort of, let me just bring this forward a little bit so you can all see that. It's got these purple and blue almost tones in here with the white. Absolutely fantastic. And you've got sort of that splash of almost yellow in there, which is very discreet, but really gives that depth to the scarf, which is beautiful. Again, 50% wool, 50% acrylic. You've got those fringed endings, which is really classical. And as you'll notice, Missoni have stuck to that crisscross design, which is just so classic them. If anybody's looking for a traditional Missoni, these are the sort of styles you're looking for. Fantastic. Again, more of a neutral color. Going to go with many outfits, this one being in that blue. They're actually really lovely to have around because they hang really, really well. Hello, great to have you in the live with us. Thank you for joining us. We're just looking at some scarves at the moment. You've joined me here in my house, or my parents' house, I should say. I'm over for Christmas. And we are celebrating all of these fabulous gifts and hoping to find you something wonderful to treat yourself or treat a loved one. So this Missoni purple scarf is going for that £110 or $141. Absolutely fantastic. Again, you've got that crisscross design. This, if you're looking for somebody who's more traditionally masculine, this might work for them. But to be honest, you could dress this up or down with any smart coat or an evening. If you're going out in evening attire and you just need something to throw around you as you go out into these winter nights, this would be absolutely fantastic. Hello, Alison. Happy Christmas Eve. Great to have you in the chat. I hope you're all having a fabulous time wherever you are. And I hope you're up to a lot this evening. So we have just looked at that Fendi. Remember, all of these items are pinned below. So if you do want any of these, please pop on through, grab these items whilst you can. On that purple scarf, Carla, could you let me know how much stock we have available on the purple, please? Because I know that on the previous Missoni, we only had 2 pieces available. So these are very limited stock, and I don't want anybody to miss out on these. If you are looking for a Missoni or that beautiful Fendi, that is the hero piece at the moment that I've shown. Just joined. Can you show the Fendi again? Of course, Tina, I can. No problem at all. And welcome to the chat. Merry Christmas Eve, and hope you're having a wonderful festive season. So this is the Fendi scarf. This is 100% wool. Let me bring this forward so you can just see those. You get that design of the Fs in there. So that purple Missoni that I just showed, that we do only have 1 of those available. So if that's what you're after, make sure that you grab it whilst you can. The Fendi is 100% wool. It's beautifully soft. And as you can see, we have that sort of chocolate and darker browns in these. It hangs beautifully. And again, I'd say that this is a unisex scarf. Fantastic if you're wearing anything cream or lighter colored, but also those deeper blues. It's just going to give you an accent there. And of course, it's Fendi. So the price that we have going on this of £250 is absolutely fantastic. So if that is the piece you're after, please make sure you grab that. And of course, we have just seen that other Missoni scarf, that purple edition, in which we have 1 of these going for that £110 price point. I will be reviewing some more scarves as we go, but I'm just going to move on to some other pieces. Do let me know in the chat if you want to see some Missoni homewares in towels, or if you're a little bit more interested in some gloves that I have available. If there's anything you particularly want to see, do let me know, because I'd love to hear from each and every one of you. And let me know what you're up to today as well, because it is always great to hear from each and every one of you. So, cheers, everybody, and Merry Christmas Eve. So, let's jump on to, I'm going to have a look at some of these Missoni. I have 1 piece of Missoni here that we need to look at. This is, let me get the SKU for you on this one. This is ASL 9025. ASL 9025. Now, this is a 2-piece towel set from Missoni. So I'm going to show you the, this is the hand towel. First of all, again, you'll notice we've got that classic crisscross design from Missoni, which is stunning. You've got those pops of that traditional colors in the maroonish red and that orange color as well, which are brilliant. They are, to me, classic Missoni. You see those come through in their designs so often, particularly in homewares. And then you have the complementary bath towel as well. Absolutely fantastic, beautiful in terms of its crisscross design. Having this hanging up in any colored bathroom, because it has that spectrum, it's just going to look wonderful. It's really going to give you that flair in your space. I have to say, and I've said it a million times before when you've been shopping with me, that I absolutely love Missoni. It's a fantastic brand for homewares, and I just think they give a little bit of flavor to any space, which is fantastic. Now that two-piece set is available. Wow, it's available at £75 or $96. So if we put that into perspective and said that you were going to go into a department store on the high street to get quality bath sheets, you could be looking at £75 for a bath sheet or robe on its own. Here you are getting a set of two, the hand towel and the bath towel as well. So that is phenomenal. We only have two of these available. So if, excuse me, I'm getting the hiccups here. If this is something you are after, please make sure that you are taking advantage whilst we are live. Once these products are gone, they're gone, and we don't know when we'll get them in again. So that Missoni piece, only two of those available. Absolutely fantastic. I love those. Really love that design. I'm going to keep those. They come in a luxury promise bag, and we'll be with you very, very shortly. So make sure that you jump into the box below and grab those. Remember, you can use split pay, so you can split that up to 12 months if you wanted to, and we accept all major credit and debit cards. So that is the Missoni set of two, bath towel and hand towel, going for £75, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to stick with the towel theme at the moment and with Missoni because we're on a roll with them. Here I have Missoni. The SKU is ASL 9028. ASL 9028. So again, this comes bagged as a Missoni piece. Really classic. This is 100 by 180 centimeters, and it's classic Missoni home. So I'm going to first of all show you this. Just on the bottom there, you're going to see that it says Missoni Home. That is their branded range here of Missoni Home. Again, you're seeing that crisscross design come through, but this is in a much more muted tone. Really large towel here. Absolutely fantastic. Sorry, it's classed as a beach towel, not as a bath towel. So much larger. And if you're going away anywhere in the new year, perhaps you're going away for New Year, this is something that's fantastic to have out, have as a bit of a statement piece. Those who know about Missoni, and they're just beautiful to hold as well. They just give you that little bit of joy when you're out and about. This is going for £99. So just £99 for this Missoni Home beach towel. That's available right now in our store, and that's $127. So that's £99 or $127. Feels fantastic. And as again, it's that design. I just feel like Missoni have got it down when they're doing those design pieces, because it's not too bold and in your face, yet it is just discreet and gives you that pop of color in the right way. Let me know what you're thinking by writing it in the comments below, and let me know if you're interested in these pieces. Remember, these are usually one-offs. We'll let you know if we have multiples of any of these pieces. But stock does move quickly, and I want to make sure that you go home with the very best pieces for you. So do let me know if you're interested in that, and if you purchase. Customs and duties are covered throughout this live stream, so there's no better time to buy than right now. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's have a look at a little bit of Prada, because you can't go wrong with a bit of Prada. So here, this is AJL0160. Now this is the micro navy pouch. That is fantastic. So this could be a wash bag or a makeup bag. Really, the choice is yours. The outside is a nylon material, so water resistant. You've got on the front here that fantastic Prada logo in that black and white. Really stunning design there. And it's coming in this navy blue. So again, it could be unisex. So it could be a takeaway bag for him or her, whoever chooses to grab this, not just for makeups or cosmetics, but this would be fabulous if you've got lots of cables hanging around the house. I know, like me, I need a way of tidying up my bedside drawer, and what a stylish way to do it. If you had all your cables and bits and pieces pulled together, if you're having to travel, this will take up less space in your bag, and it's Prada as well. This is going for £230 or $294. Remember, customs and duties are paid throughout this live stream if you purchase whilst I'm live. So let me show you the inside of this bag. Absolutely brilliant. Comes with the Prada authenticity card. Again, the nylon carries all the way through, and on the inside, you just have that really stylish little Prada tag here. Again, in that black and silver. Really, really nice on this. So that's the micro navy pouch. This needs to go to, oh, and I'm sorry, I've also missed on the inside here, I've got a small inline zipped pocket. So brilliant if you were to take this as a secondary purse. If you're going down to the beach and you don't want to take your purse or wallet that could get covered in sand, obviously because this is that nylon material, it's water resistant, and you could fit either coins or you could probably fit a couple of bank cards in there as well. Or alternatively, it's a great way to separate your makeup or separate out your toiletries when you're on the go. So a really, really nice piece here from Prada. Comes in Luxury Promise dust bag as well. What size are the Missoni towels? Are they a bath towel and a hand towel? Yes, let me go through the sizes on the bath and hand towel for you. Bear with me 2 seconds. If I am looking this way, guys, it's because I've got a screen next to me to show me your comments. So let me just pull those up and get the info on that. So the size of the bath towel is 100 by 45, and the hand towel, I'm just going to find for you now. I think it's a 45 by 30, but let me just get it. Bear with me 1 second. So this is the bath and hand towel set. So the hand towel is 100 by 45, and the hand towel, let's see if it says on this label here. Don't have that sizing. I will get this sizing for you. It's around the 45 to 50 mark on this. Sorry, 45 to 50 mark. So it's a standard hand towel size. But let me get a proper measuring for you for that before the end of the show. But absolutely beautiful. I'll hold it up 4 dimension there in terms of the hand towel size. Really classic, as you'd expect. And again, just look at those colors. I love that. It's that burnt orange color for me. That just does it brilliantly. We do only have 2 of these in stock. I think that's correct, Carla, isn't it? I hope I'm not upping my quantities there. But if that is something you're interested in, do need to jump and grab it whilst you can, because they are going to go fast. Missoni always does, actually. We've done very, very well with the Missoni towels in my previous shows. I would hate anybody to miss out because they are fabulous prices. Sabrina and the team here at LP do a fantastic job at bringing those in at such fantastic prices. So pinned below, you will just see the get later. We have 2 available. 2 available. Yeah, fantastic. So the micro navy pouch that we just saw, that's going for £230. And that is absolutely fantastic. We have 1 of these pieces available in stock. So if you are looking for that, please make sure you grab it. I'm going to stick with Prada, and I'm going to bring you another pouch. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you want to see, because we'll run through everything throughout this show. But this is your show, and I want to make sure that you're getting the most out of it. If you have just joined, great to have you here. I'm Ed. You're joining me at home for this Christmas Eve special, where we're bringing you lots of fabulous gifts for you or your loved ones. If you want to buy, you can do so by purchasing through the links below. If you're watching on Instagram, please make sure that you come across to luxurypromise.com, where you can purchase all of these fabulous items. So the next item we're going to look at is AJL 0144. That's AJL 0144. Again, we're sticking with Prada. And as you can probably tell from it here in front of me, this is their black drawstring bag pouch. Now I love this for its versatility. So let me just open this up first of all and untangle that so we can look at it properly. Again, you've got a full-on nylon material here. You've got that fantastic Prada logo, again in that classic triangular shape in silver and black, with stainless steel finishing on it. Let me just open this up. It comes with a Luxury Promise dust bag. The space in this is actually quite surprising. It's got quite a large literage. I don't know the exact number on me, but it is really quite spacious. So again, this could be used as a toiletries bag, could just be used as an addition in your suitcase, if you've got any delicates or anything else that you want to keep protected away. What a fantastic way to do it than with a Prada pouch. If not popping down to the beach or just having an easy bag to take away with you, this is fabulous. On the inside, you've got that continuation of the Prada logo on that size here. The size on this one is 12 centimeters by 21 by 4. It's a drawstring bag. And what's really nice on the detailing, and I'm not sure I'm going to get this on camera, so apologies, is around this silver hardware, you've got the word Prada just embossed into each piece here. Absolutely fantastic. So it's a really nice size bag, and you do get the authenticity card in there as well for that piece. We do have 2 of these in stock. Again, Carla, correct me if I'm overinflating, but we do have 2 of these in stock at the moment. They are going for £300 or $394. So that, again, is a classic Prada piece that you're going to get for £300. If you are interested in that, please, please, please make sure that you are checking out sooner rather than later, because I would hate anybody to miss out on these. They are really, really nice pieces. That detailing around the top's really stunning. And yes, we do have 2 of those in stock. I'm glad we're in sync there. Really glad we're in sync. Nada, hello. Great to have you with us. How are you, and how is your Christmas Eve or festive season, however you're choosing to celebrate? The retail on this bag, wow. Thank you for this. The retail on this bag is £510. That price is astonishing. We're selling this for £300. And the retail on this is $510. So if you know your Prada, this is the piece to get. Absolutely fantastic. Merry Christmas, and hello Echo as well. Hello, hello. Great to have you with us. And thank you all for joining me here in my home for this wonderful Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, and I hope you're all celebrating the festive season in whatever way you do, and you're having a fantastic day. So far we have just looked at this Prada nylon black drawstring bag. It's going for £300. That's against £510 on the market at the moment. So absolutely fantastic. It does come in an LP dust bag and is available. We have 2 of those available in stock right now. But that's it. And again, like everything at LP, we're not sure when we're next going to get them in stock. So please, please, please make sure that you keep an eye on these pieces and grab them if you are interested. So far, just to recap on some of the things that we have seen, you can see all of the items pinned below in the chat. We have looked at the Prada navy pouch, which is, I just think this is a fantastic piece. Personally, this would be a beautiful gift for somebody, or if you just want to grab that for yourself, that is a great self-purchase. This piece has to go during the show. I love that color, and I just think that that's fantastic, the micro navy pouch. Do make sure that you check out if you are interested. We've just seen the nylon drawstring pouch. Of course, we've looked at those Missoni towels. So we've had the beach towel, and we've had the bath and hand towel set. And then we've looked at several scarves. So we've had a few Missoni scarves, each at £110, which is an amazing price when you think about Missoni as a brand. And these are going for £110. And then we've looked at that Fendi scarf. Again, this is the second, maybe third time that this has appeared in my show. It's always had a fabulous response, and I'm waiting for this to go to a great home. So this is £250, my apologies, of this brown and chocolate scarf by Fendi. So we look forward to this going to a fabulous home very, very soon. If you are watching on Instagram, make sure that you pop across to luxurypromise.com. That's the place you can buy all of these items. And remember, whilst I'm live, customs and duties are free. So if there is anything that you'd like to see during this live stream, this is your show. So do have a look at what we have on offer, and I'll go through it if I can. I'm going to move on to some belts next. So we have a couple of pieces. In fact, I have two pieces here available, which I think are stunning. I'm going to start with this piece here. Now, this is ASL 9450. This is a classic black and white logo thin strap. So sorry, this isn't a belt here. This is a thin strap from Christian Dior. I'll jump onto the belt in a moment. So let me start with the detailing on this. You've got that chromed hardware on this. Really, really nice on there. You've got that classic black and white style, and that hardware just looks fantastic against this. Let me just bring this closer to the camera so that you can see that detailing here. Do I have any shoes in a size 40? I'm going to check what size I have. I only have some Ralph Lauren slippers with me today as part of this gifting edit, but I will have a look for you just after this. So as you can see here, we have that Christian Dior on that black accented by the white on this strap. The black rim that's sort of around the outside is just a crisscross pattern of that black and white. Absolutely stunning on this. This is going for £695, which for Christian Dior, again, you are getting a fabulous price. It comes with its original dust bag, so you get the Dior dust bag with this. And I just think this is absolutely fantastic. It's got quite a nice weight to it as well, guys. The hardware on this is a really substantial weight, which feels great to the end user. You know, that always, to me, suggests quality. And again, I'm probably not going to be able to get this on camera, but just on the clips on the end there, we've got Dior highlighted right into the detailing of those clips. In fact, it's so niche, it's sort of in there. A proper collector will be able to see it and know. So that is £695 or $890. So, excuse me, lost my breath there. Do let me know what you think about this piece. Is this the sort of item that you need to highlight your collection? Perhaps you are a collector and this is the sort of item you're looking for. Or maybe you just want to feel that little bit of extra special nature with this. Absolutely fabulous. Christian Dior for £695. Let me know in the comments down below what you're thinking about this, and if you have any questions. I will be returning to this as we go through the show, along with all the pieces I've seen. But if you do want to look back on anything we've shown, just click on any of the icons down below. Right, let's get on to the belt. I mentioned a belt, and then I brought out the strap. Oh, I say I'm going to do that. There it is. Right, we're sticking with Christian Dior. Now this piece, can you please see the Dior strap up close? Of course you can. Let me step up here. So here we have the Christian Dior strap. The hardware on this is that beautiful color here. And I'm going to try and get this right into the camera, right on that strap there. You're going to see that it just says Dior in here. It's a really, really discreet piece in there. The coloring on this, I love for that black and white. I'm quite a traditional black and white sort of person. And this, the way that they've done that black and white crisscrossing in there, fantastic. And then the other side of the hardware as well. Absolutely fantastic. So hopefully that shows you everything you need to show there. Yeah, you need to see there. That is the Christian Dior strap. Again, going for £695. And we do only have one of those in stock. If you are grabbing anything, Merry Christmas. And I hope you're having a fabulous day, however you're spending it. I hope you're enjoying it with friends, family, and all your loved ones. And thank you for tuning in today. Absolutely perfect for a straddle bag. It's actually a perfect accessory. I would have that even accenting a bag. on sort of a sports bag or anything like that, just because it looks so fabulous. I think it just adds a dot of class to whatever you're wearing. I just think it's beautiful. And again, if you're a collector, if you're in this realm, that sort of piece for this price is fantastic. We do only have one of those, unless I'm corrected in the chat. We do only have one of those. So if that is something you're interested in, make sure you proceed to check out as quickly as possible. Customs and duties are covered, but only whilst I'm live. I'm live through until 8 o'clock this evening. And I look forward to bringing you all of these fabulous gifts. We're going to stick with Christian Dior now. And I promised you a belt, and I'm not going to disappoint with this one. Again, comes in its original dust bag. This is ASL 8091. ASL 8091. So, this is the Christian Dior belt. I'm going to start with the reverse of the belt, where we have the Christian Dior logo in this red, blue, and white design. It's a nice chunky size belt. It's really going to make an accent on whatever you're wearing. Absolutely fabulous. Now, as we come around, we move into this black leather and gold hardware. This is fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. That is the only strap. My apologies. I didn't see your comment there. Yes, this is the only strap I have for this show. I have limited stock with me today and just special gifts on special prices. But if you'd like to contact Luxury Promise, I'm sure they'll have more available, or they can keep you on their waiting list and let you know when something comes into stock. But yes, if you want to ask any other questions, this is the Christian Dior strap that I have available. Otherwise, contact Luxury Promise directly and they will sort you out with something, because the guys there are fantastic. So we're just taking a look at this Christian Dior belt. Let me just pull this undone here so you can see that. The inside of the belt is as stunning as the outside. So let me work my way along this. You can see we've got that Christian Dior in that red on almost cream color. The inside of the leatherwork is embossed with Christian Dior, as you'd expect, in that beautiful gold there. Gold hardware, emblem of those logo there, and the sizing, obviously all the sizing information on the inside. Pulled together, nice little button clip there, and so elegant, so nice. So you're going to get that Christian Dior pop in the reverse there. Absolutely, take your time, have a think about it, and do let anybody in the team know if you need any further support with anything, and we'll try and support you as best we can. As I say, the team at Luxury Promise are fabulous, and they will be able to help you should I not have the stock available in this show. So again, this is ASL 8091, and this is going for £685 or $877. An absolutely fantastic price. Again, for Christian Dior, I just think what a statement piece this is. We do only have one of these in stock. And again, as I mentioned, it comes with its original dust bag as well. So you're getting all the pieces there, which is fabulous. So we have that Christian Dior belt for £685, far cheaper than 800. And then we've had the strap, which we saw there, for £695. Any Chanel jewelry today? Unfortunately, I don't have any jewelry with me in this show. I've got a number of scarves. I have a piece coming through from Alessi. We have some Bang & Olufsen headphones, some Ralph Lauren slippers, and then I've got a variety of gloves as well, which we're going to take a look at, along with the Missoni Home towels, beach towel, and robe. So those are the pieces that I have available. Do go on to luxurypromise.com. And I'm sure Sarah will be live at some point soon with her fabulous jewelry hours and looking at all of those fantastic bits of Chanel jewelry as well. If you're just joining, good evening. Welcome to my home. It's wonderful to have you all with me. If you're watching on Instagram, come across to luxurypromise.com. That's where we're selling all of these fabulous pieces as part of our Christmas Eve special. The stock is limited for this show. And unfortunately, as I'm out of HQ today, I'm limited on what pieces I can show, so it's only what I have with me. But these are at fantastic prices. We've seen a number of items already. If you're watching on our website, you can see all of the items down below, and you'll be able to go through and select those and see the prices that have now been revealed. Okay, let's have a look at some technology. Those of you that know me know that I used to be a tech buyer. And spent a number of years for a few large department stores and retailers as a headphone buyer. And one of my absolute favorite brands was Bang & Olufsen. Now, there's a huge amount of story and background to Bang & Olufsen. They were one of the original innovators when it came to headphones and sound quality, and they continue to be to this day. And they are one of the most prestigious brands in the electronics industry. So absolutely fabulous brand, one of my personal favorites. Here I'm going to be showing you the Bang & Olufsen EQ. This is the active noise cancelling headphones. This SKU is ASL 7005. Now this is my personal favorite color as well, because this is coming to you in ultramarine. This is sort of a lightning blue. Now, unfortunately, I can't open these because these are the only pieces we have, but let me talk you through the features. These are in-ear headphones, so that means they sit inside the ear. They're not stemmed, so they don't look like AirPods where you've got that stem coming out. They are completely contained in the ear. The case is super slim, and it is wireless charging. So if you have a wireless charging dock, you can place the headphone straight onto that, the headphone case, and it will charge quickly on there. It's got up to 20 hours of playtime in the earbuds themselves, which is fantastic. If you think you're taking a long flight, you can activate noise cancelling activation, block out the sound of all the crying children. Maybe you're even going to block out your partner. I'm not sure what's going on there, but you just want a little bit of peace and quiet. You can block everybody out and just live in your own world with your music or podcasts. An absolutely fabulous piece, and we've got it in 3 different colorways. Yes, I mean, I've used mine, and I swear by these. As I say, I think 7005 is my favorite color, but we also have ASL 7003, which is the Nordic Ice. So this is almost, and you'll see it better in the pictures below, these are almost like an off-white color. So when we say ice, it really is that ice color. So again, you're not going into that. My problem with white headphones is that they can either look a bit dirty quite quickly, or it looks like you're trying to imitate a particular fruit brand. And they don't look like this. They look like they're designed to be this Arctic white color, which is really, really nice. And then, of course, we have the black as well. This is SKU ASL 7508. Now, these are 12% saving against retail at £300 or $384. For Bang & Olufsen, that is a fabulous price. We've sold quite a few of these already. These are fantastic in terms of the sound quality you're going to get. You get interchangeable ear tips, so you can make the perfect fit for your sound. They are IP54 rated, so that means that you're going to be sweat, dust, and water resistant. So when you're on the go, if you're going on a run, anything like that, these are going to work as well. The Nordic Ice has just been pinned as well at £300, to which we have 3 available of the Nordic Ice. So if you're looking to group buy, that's the one to do it with. The Nordic Ice, we still have 3 pieces of that available. Again, at that £300 price point, saving 12% against the retail market. Absolutely fabulous. And then the black is also at £300. That has also just been pinned below. So those 3 fabulous colors down there. I could talk about these for hours. So do let me know if you want any further detail on these items, because there is so much history in Bang & Olufsen and so much available in these. We do also have 3 in the black. So we have 3 in the black and 3 in the white. And then we have a single piece here in that ultramarine, that my personal favorite color of that jet blue. It's super discreet, and I think that's why I like it. I like to blend into the background. So that is the Bang & Olufsen EQ range of in-ear headphones. Do let me know what you think about that. If you're going to grab them, please grab them quickly. I need somebody purchasing during the show and just really enjoying these pieces, because these need to go to a good home, guys. I'm a little bit obsessed with this product. I just think they're fabulous. And I know you will too. If you're into your music in any way, this is the piece for you. We'll stick with Bang & Olufsen, shall we? We'll stick with Bang & Olufsen for one more piece here. This is Bang & Olufsen E8 Sport. So the SKU code on this is ASL 6999. So ASL 6999. Now, this is a specific sport in-ear headphone. So what that means is they have winged tips. So if you imagine the earphone that goes into your ear canal, rather than just going in, you've got a little tip that pops up into the top of the ear as well. And that just gives it that little bit extra support. These are IP57 rated, so that means they've got a little bit more coverage in terms of their sweat, dust, and water resistant. They will be able to be submerged in water. Suggestion is up to 50 meters. I wouldn't put it to the test. Excuse me, guys, I don't mean to be yawning there. I'm enjoying my shopping time here. But an absolutely fantastic sporting headphone. Sports headphones are one of those pieces that if you're really into your music and you're really into your sport, these are usually additional headphones that people have alongside them to keep them going, to give them that extra bit of power to their music around them. If you're going heavy in the gym, this is a fantastic piece. These are also going for £300 or $384. Those are fantastic and fabulous. If you know anybody who is really into their sports and their music, this would make a fantastic gift. Again, you get all of the sound quality that you get with Bang & Olufsen, which is fabulous. Who else do we have with us this evening and shopping with us on this wonderful Christmas Eve? Do say hello in the chat. It's always great to see everybody. And I love shopping with you guys. So do let me know what you want to see and we'll go through it together. So we've just looked at that range of Bang & Olufsen. We are down to the final few pieces of our Bang & Olufsen range. And I'm not sure when Sabrina and the team will be bringing these back through. So make sure to check those out swiftly. Right. I'm just going to pop those to one side. And then we will take a look at some other pieces. Let's go on to some more of our scarves. We've obviously seen the Fendi scarf at that £200 price point for that 100% wool Fendi branded chocolate and brown scarf. This has got so much attention. I'm just waiting for somebody to take this to a good home. That is still available in our basket right now. But let's have a look at some more Missoni that we have available. Here we have, I'm dropping it. This is ASL 9885. 9885. Hello, Sabrina. How are you and how's the family? Merry Christmas Eve. Great to have you with us. So here we have the Missoni scarf. This one is the blue, purple, green scarf. I really like this one because it's discreet and you'll see what I mean. You get those really nice bursts of color through here. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's very cozy here. I have to say, although one of my stage lights is slowly dying in the corner, so it may get darker and darker, but we'll power through. If we need to, we can get the big light on. This Missoni scarf, I love. So again, we're looking at 50% wool, 50% acrylic on these. But what classic Missoni style that you have with that crisscross design. You get more of that blue tone at the bottom, but these pops of yellow and pink really accentuate the outfit, which I love. So absolutely fantastic. I would say it's a unisex scarf. I would certainly wear this. I would certainly gift this to my partner or to friends. I think because it's so vibrant, it really would just depend on what you're accessorizing this with. It's a really, really nice piece. And the price on this is pretty incredible. So this piece is going for, this piece is going to £60 or $77. That's incredible. That is 20% off on this. I'm absolutely amazed by that. Yes, we do ship to the States. And if you purchase whilst you're live with me, customs and duties are paid. You only have to pay for coverage there. 200 for the Fendi scarf. Great question. It's not something I can sign off, unfortunately. Obviously the price has been massively discounted on that piece at 250. Unfortunately I can't sign off on that, but a beautiful, beautiful piece. If you are after it, we are only down to one piece of this. So do let me know what your thoughts are on this. I've got Carla checking it out. It's not something I can do. I just sit here and chat about all these beautiful pieces. And Sabrina is giving 20% off today as well. Love having Sabrina in the chat because she always comes in with those fantastic offers to keep things going, which I love. And we're just going to create the code on that. So if you have just joined us, we're doing a 20% off with a code. So that makes that one £200. Look at that. Absolutely fabulous. Carla, Sabrina, can you just confirm that that is the entire range? Merry Christmas. Thank you. And a Merry Christmas to you and to all of your family at home as well. Seen it all over Instagram. Looks like you're all having a fantastic time. 20% off just for the show or the whole website. Oh, we've got people asking the hard questions. Well, while Sabrina goes through this, I'm going to just recap some of the items we have seen. The range, fantastic. So we've just seen that Missoni scarf, which is already an amazing price. That's £60, guys. A Missoni for £60. If anybody's feeling very generous and any of my family are watching, this is the sort of piece I would love. So that is absolutely fantastic. And the code is going through for that Fendi scarf. So I'm going to keep that to one side for you there. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you all for getting involved. We're going to continue with a little bit more of Missoni. So here we have ASL 888. So ASL 9888. And the code we have for this show is Xmas in capital letters. So if you want to get that 20% off, use Xmas all in capital letters. Wow, this is really exciting. Okay, so here we're going again with a little bit more Missoni. This is the black, white, and burgundy scarf. Any Lerva homeware. Unfortunately, I don't have any in this show, but I do know that we do still have some of the pillows available and the throws available that should be on the website. And I'm sure if you contact Luxury Promise, they will be able to offer you details on those, because those were those fantastic mink, not mink, sorry, they were mohair and wool, 50-50%. And we had those available in the cream color for the pillow and the throw. And we had it available in a navy color for the throw as well. All stunning. Unfortunately, I don't have anything in this show, but I'm hopefully bringing you more in the future. I do have a little bit of a lassie coming in a little bit. We're just sort of teasing that one at the moment. It's new here and I'm very excited. So 20% off during this show. Use code Xmas. Here we are with the next Missoni. This is ASL 9888. And I've shown this one before and it's always had great responses. Pouch come with a wristless strap. It doesn't that I can see. So let me just get that up. So this is the Prada pouch. It doesn't come with any strap on this. Let me just double check that I haven't missed anything. No, it is just the pouch, the micro pouch. It does have that inner zip and that inner pocket space in there as well. But no further straps with that one. So that's that gorgeous pouch. That needs to be picked up. If you are eyeing this one up, you're going to have to race me to it shortly, because as soon as I'm off air, that could end up in my basket, because that is just fantastic. I mentioned it would be great for accessories, cables, makeup, whatever it is, absolutely fabulous. And you meant the black one. Apologies. No, I don't believe that one does either. Let me just have a second check just to make sure. But I didn't see anything through this. It is just, yes, it is just as it comes here. Yes, you've got the authenticity cards, but it just comes as is. But a fantastic piece. And again, remember that the retail price on this is $510 at the moment, and we're doing this for £300, plus that 20% off discount that you've got now. That is stunning. We only have 2 of those available in our in stock. And again, not sure when we're getting any of these pieces back in. So if that is something you're interested in, make sure to jump into the basket to grab that. So that was that Prada nylon black drawstring pouch. Shown those in a few shows, and they have always done really, really well. No problem at all, Katie. Anytime. So then we have here, we're just having a look at this Missoni scarf. So this was ASL 9888. Shown this in a few of our shows previously, and always gone off really, really well. And the code is available on the site, except for Hermes, Cartier, and Rolex. All those items obviously to be excluded, but across the site, which is fantastic. Thank you, Sabrina. Merry Christmas. She really is showing the love with everybody here. So as you can see, we have classic Missoni scarf. Again, that 50% wool, 50% acrylic, coming in at £110. This is possibly their most iconic design here, that certainly that I would recognize. For me, it's that pop of pink that you see in here is fabulous. Again, you'll get 20% off when you purchase that online. It's a unisex scarf. Again, Missoni, I would say, is very interchangeable, very unisex throughout, and an absolutely fantastic item. So beautiful, beautiful. If you are looking for Missoni, please grab it whilst it's hot here, and you have that 20% off, because now is the time to do it. It's time to treat yourself. Reminder, all of our items can be seen below. We've looked at Bang & Olufsen. We've looked at that Fendi piece. We've looked at a multitude of Missoni, from the bath towels, the beach towel, and of course, the scarves that we've seen so far. So some fabulous, fabulous offers here. Let's jump on to, I've got a Chanel piece for you, actually. I'm going to do a Chanel bag. Now, this is proudly pre-owned, so it does have some marks on it, but let me go through this in detail. So, this is, let me get the SKU code up. This is the Chanel Sport Backpack AVC 1591. Excuse me. I have a quick drink before I lose my voice. So that's AVC 1591. Now, I love the style and the design of this bag, and I'm going to bring it closer so you can see all the detailing on here. You have a bottom section here, which is leather-based, in a beautiful, all of the zips, and again, I'll bring this close to the camera so you can see it, have got that Chanel finish on them. This bottom section, perfect if you want to get trainers, or just your gym towel. Keep that away from everything else, your wash items. This is a lined inside, so you're going to be able to keep all of those items nice and secure. Even if you popped your makeup, you've got a soft drink, anything like that, into that section, you know that it's protected and safe from spills. We hate those. We don't want that. So we're avoiding that as we go. So many pockets on this. I'm a fan of pockets. I'm a fan of having lots of space in the bags. Right on the front here, you have this cute little pocket here, which is perfect for any wallet or accessories. You'll get your bank card in there. The scarf sold out. So I was just checking out. Oh, I'm so sorry to see that. Alexa, stop. Apologies, guys. You know I'm at home when Alexa starts getting involved with what's going on. I'm so sorry that scarf is sold out in that time. Do check out the other ranges that we've got. There is, as Sabrina says, there is 20% off now across the range on the website. So I'm sure you'll find something that you love, that we love just as much on the site. So let's take a look inside this bag. You've got two sections on the front here, and then the main compartment, which is quite a large space here. I'm just going to try and show you the depth on this. In fact, I can almost show you the depth by the amount of packaging that I take out. It just keeps going. So let me take off my beautiful scarf and pop that over here. So here we have a really nice deep section. You can see we've got that Chanel logo on the inside, right before the internal pocket, which is perfect for your phone, bank cards, anything like that whilst you're out and about. This is nicely protected in there. Again, protected from that bottom section. So if you're keeping your trainers, if you're keeping a sports towel, anything like that in there, it's nice and secure. And then you've got two upper pockets. So again, you have one of these smaller, sort of almost phone size case spaces at the top. Perfect if you've got a portable charger with you on the go. Maybe you've just got snacks, anything like that. And then you've got this front pocket as well, just underneath that Chanel logo. So much storage space in this, and I love the fact that you can break that up into sections. I'm quickly going to show you the zips on these are all branded. And now I'm just going to run through, obviously this is a pre-loved piece, so I'm just going to run through, it took me to get my payment accepted. Oh, congratulations on your purchase. That is wonderful. And that scarf will be with you shortly. Congratulations on your purchase. That is fantastic. As I said, I'm just going to run through some of the small detailings on this that need to be noted. We do have some light wear on here. So on the reverse, we have a mark down here. Just a light bit of marking across the top where it's sort of taking the sun a little bit. And then some marking just on the inside here. But again, for Chanel, absolutely fantastic. And a really beautiful bag to have out and about. Again, the compartments for me sell it. This is going for £485 or $620. Absolutely fantastic. If you're a Chanel collector, if you're looking to complete your Chanel set, or you're just looking for a really fabulous, eye-catching backpack, this is the piece. And I promise you won't be disappointed. Obviously, you currently can get 20% off across the site if you use code XMAS. And that's available throughout my live stream, so please take advantage. You'll also get customs and duties paid, so make sure that you're taking advantage of all of that, guys. That would be fabulous. We have looked at a number of scarves. Obviously, that Fendi scarf has now gone, but we still have a multitude of the various Missoni pieces going at different prices here. Really beautiful. And somebody needs to take those home. And then, of course, we've just looked at this Chanel backpack. I'm just going to get that restocked up here. If there's anything you're seeing pinned below that you want to see again, do let me know, and I will run through any details of those for you. I'm losing my words. And we can have a look in detail of any of the pieces that we've shown so far. Let me know what you're thinking about those headphones. We have limited supply of the headphones left as well, and I want to make sure that somebody walks away with those. Of course, we've got that Christian Dior belt still here in stock at the moment. You're now going to get 20% off across this as well. That's a huge statement piece, and will be fabulous for somebody's collection. £685. If you're watching and you are a fan of Christian Dior, and let's be honest, who isn't? This is just fantastic. Real statement belt, fantastic gold hardware on there. I would love to see one of our fabulous viewers take this home today. And a reminder that it comes with its original dust bag as well. So a really fantastic piece here. Okay, let's move on and take a look at some gloves, because actually I haven't been through gloves just yet. And we have a couple of pieces that I haven't shown before in these lives. So really very excited to go through this. I'm going to show you a couple of styles that we have. So the first piece we have is AVL 1433. Now this is B leather gloves, size 9 plus. Now I'm not going to attempt to put too many of these gloves on because I have rather large hands, but this is just about the right size for me. Come with the dust bag here from Gucci, so all nice and come beautifully in there. These feel fabulous. Absolutely fantastic. I would get these in a heartbeat. I love a good pair of gloves. Really nice soft leather. I'm just going to ask Carla to confirm the type of leather on this because this feels like lambskin to me, but so soft. The inside is lined with wool, I believe. Let me just check that composition. Obviously, you have that Gucci emblem just on the inside, but the shine on these as well. These are in fabulous, fabulous condition. They have that B emblem right in the corner. Really beautiful. And wow, the price is amazing. These are going for £150 or $192. Now, to grab just a unbranded leather pair of gloves, you are going to be looking easily at the £100 mark. You are getting Gucci B leather gloves, size 9 plus here for £150. Plus, you've got that 20% off discount at the moment. I'm actually gobsmacked by that one, guys. That is a brilliant. I was expecting that to be double the price easily. Honestly, in my hand, that is so soft and just stunning. Really, really nice. And we've sold the black, white, and burgundy scarf in Missoni. Congratulations! Who grabbed that? I really hope you love this piece. I'm just going to make sure black, white, and burgundy scarf. Yes, that fabulous design with that sparkle of pink in there. Congratulations to whoever's taken that home. Do let me know in the comments. The code does apply across the website, obviously excluding pieces such as Hermes, Cartier, and Rolex. So you'll see some exceptions apply, but the 20% has just been rolled out across the website. Would you be able to show the Dior strap again? Of course I can. I'm going to jump between the Dior strap here and those Gucci gloves. Honestly, I'm really tempted to get those myself. Those are fabulous. And it's the sort of leather, I'm sure it's lambskin. I'm going to try and check for you whilst I'm live on air. But this is so soft. You could curl up with that. Absolutely fabulous. So this is the Christian Dior strap. It's in that black and white. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer to the camera. Oh, AJ, you got that scarf. Congratulations. I really am happy for you. I love that design. And I'm sure you will too. It's absolutely stunning. Congratulations on your purchase. So here we have that Christian Dior strap. Really, really nice in that black and white design. Let me just get the detailing on here for you. One thing I can't quite get, no matter how close I get to the camera, is the Dior just on there. But it's really nice, subtle design on there. All the detailing is thought about, as you'd expect with Christian Dior. And this black and white, and the way they've almost got it's not quite graying, it's because they've sort of crisscrossed that black and white together. It just looks so elegant. And it does come in the original dust bag as well. So you do get that with that piece. And that's going for £695. And of course, you get that 20% off discount throughout the live stream if you use code XMAS. So take advantage of that. And that goes down to £556 when you apply that discount. Merry Christmas, everyone. We're getting a fantastic offer here as we go. Really, really happy about this. Lots of savings to be had. So if you do want to grab that Christian Dior strap, make sure you do whilst we're live, because once they're gone, they're gone. And I don't want anybody to miss out. I want everyone to take advantage of this. It will make my Christmas shopping with you guys. And that's absolutely fabulous. No problem at all. If you have any questions about any of the products that you can see pinned below, just drop me a comment and I'll help go through them as much as I can. So we have just looked at those gorgeous Gucci gloves. They are going for £150. Please can somebody take these home, because I can't be spending any more of my money on bits and pieces here, but these are fabulous. Absolutely fantastic. So those are at £150. They're size 9+. They do fit me comfortably. I do have quite large hand span. So really nice and super, super soft, and come with that original dust bag. And you grab the Chanel backpack. Congratulations. I am delighted for you. That is fabulous. So that is the Chanel backpack that is coming to you. I'm really glad that you grabbed that. I'm really glad somebody got that, because what a beautiful piece it is. I think that's really, I want to say retro, but retro is the wrong word. Somebody's going to have to help me with the wording here. But that is fabulous. Popping that to one side for you now. It should be with you shortly, and I hope you really enjoy it as much as we do. Looking on to some more gloves, because why not? We're headed into that season. I'm sticking with Gucci, and here I have AVL 1430. Now, this is a size 9A. Now, first things first, I'm going to bring these nice and close to the camera so you can see these. Look at that design on there. How fun is that? It's absolutely fantastic. So it's got that really soft feel on here. Just going to take a look at the composition for you as we go. And actually, I may not have it here. I may have to just double check on that one and come back to you. I don't want to give you the wrong information. Now, again, I'm going to be quite careful when I test these on, because I have stupidly large hands and that don't want to be stretching these out. Oh, but again, they fit me quite comfortably here. That inside leather, again, is super. You can tell from the shine here. That is just super soft, beautiful. That reverse, with all those Gucci pieces on it, just fantastic. I love that. Fits me quite comfortably. I have a larger hand span, but would definitely keep you warmer if you had slightly smaller hands. 9+ on this. So again, perfect. Generally, a male hand span. Absolutely fabulous. Comes with its Gucci dust bag. These are fantastic. I am loving this. I'm waiting for somebody to buy that bee leather piece, because those are gorgeous. So these are going for £250 or $320. Now, we do have 2 of these available in stock. So that's great if you are checking this item out. But they go so quickly on this site. And with that 20% off coupon that you can get by using code Xmas, they won't be around for long. So if you are eyeing these up, if you are thinking these would be perfect for a loved one or maybe yourself, that is, now's the time to grab it. Now is definitely the time to grab it. I do have some more gloves that I'm going to come on to. I'm going to quickly recap some of the items we've seen. Remember, now we have that 20% off discount. So make sure that you are taking advantage of that whilst you can. We are live until 8 o'clock this evening. We have to, oh, sorry, I'm rereading the same comment. I thought there was a new one there. We are going to recap a couple of the items, and then we're going to look at a brand new Alessi piece that I'm bringing to you today, and I am super excited about it. So far today, we have seen some fabulous scarves. We have gone through various Missoni pieces, including the blue, purple, green scarf. We have looked at that fantastic bath and hand towel set, which is available from Missoni. That is fabulous as well. And the Dior strap has sold. Who has got that strap? That is absolutely fantastic. I am delighted for you. I was just about to say we have the Dior strap, but that has now just sold. That's how quickly things are going in this show. The other piece we have from Dior is that fantastic belt. I'm going to show that one more time here. that fantastic Christian Dior belt, which comes together this round with that beautiful gold hardware on the front, and that fantastic Christian Dior on the reverse. Kel, I got it. Been after one for ages. I'm so happy you got that. Congratulations, and Merry Christmas or festive season, however you are celebrating during this period. And I hope that makes you incredibly happy. I'm very happy for you. So we do still have the Christian Dior belt. The strap has just gone to Kel, which is absolutely fantastic. Really delighted that you managed to get your hands on one of those. We then have the Missoni beach towel, which we have. I think we have a couple of these. I think we have 2, maybe 3 of these in stock. Carla will keep me straight there, so I'm not lying to you. But that is this beautifully large Missoni home beach towel. If you're about to go away, if you're about to go on any trips or visits, these are fantastic. Classic Missoni, a bit more muted in terms of their colorways, but super, super fantastic. Branded with that Missoni home and come in the original Missoni bags as well. So brand new on those ones. Absolutely fabulous. So all of these items are selling quickly. If these are things that you are looking at, you are interested in, please do proceed to checkout so that you grab them before you lose them. We don't want you to miss out on these fabulous pieces. Okay, yes, we have 2 of the beach towels. Gosh, I'm remembering that stock from that stock room. I'm pleased with myself there. Okay, here we have a piece from Alessi. This is fantastic. Now, if you are a coffee drinker like me and you like style in your kitchen, then this is the piece. Now, I'm unboxing this at the same time with you guys. Oh, sorry, I should give the SKU code first before I start unboxing. So this is ASL 10137. ASL 10137. First of all, gift box. Love a gift box. Love how that always comes presented. Absolutely stunning. But let me just take this out so you can see this in detail. Now, these espresso makers came around about 1925, I think it was. I may be incorrect on my dates. That's not this particular design. That's just espresso makers in general. To sort of give you that perfect cup of American style coffee. It's evolved from the Turkish style to the American style. Really, really fabulous. Just look at that design. That is classic Alessi. Now, if you know anything about Alessi, they use a lot of stainless steel in their pieces, really go into their craftsmanship. They've got that classic red that you can see on the side of the handle there. Absolutely stunning. I'm just going to try and remove the base here. It's got a really, really nice weight to it. Again, you can get 20% off on these as we go throughout the site. Yes, so you've got your... oh gosh, guys, I'm just going through all of this as we go. Yes, you've got your strainer. You've got your different sizes for your coffee as you go in here. So this is the perfect coffee and espresso maker. And how fabulous does this look? I might have to grab one because the price is ridiculous. The price is £78 or $100. Now, with Alessi, you do not get that price at all. You never get this pricing on Alessi. How Sabrina and the team have managed to get these prices, I have no idea. That is fantastic. That is genuinely, these are brand new out of the box pieces. If you're heading into the new, we're all heading into the new year, new me, you want to get started and want to find that motivation, have that beautiful cup of coffee in the morning. If you're like me and you're a bit of a coffee snob, and I'm proudly coffee snob, because you know what, I don't want instant. I don't want those ones that leave a bit of a sour taste in your mouth. Once you've had a good cup of coffee, your day can be turned around. And what a fabulous item to have that in. So this is the Alessi espresso coffee machine, coffee maker even. Absolutely fantastic. I just love this piece and love that design. And there are 2 available. Oh, I could actually grab one. I might have to, well, I'm going to see if there are any left after the show. But there are 2 of these available at the moment. £78 plus that 20% off discount. That is a crazy, crazy saving, guys. Absolutely crazy. So I'm actually gobsmacked. I get gobsmacked on the show a few times with some of these prices, and I do live these with you. But that is fabulous. So do, please, if you like your coffee, check that out. I'm just going to pop that back into its bag to keep it nice and secure and safe as we carry on this show. So that was the espresso maker, espresso coffee maker, which I've been looking forward to bringing out this entire show. And it's only £62.40 when you apply that discount. So what more can I say? That is absolutely fantastic, and I love that. If you are just joining us, welcome. Thank you for joining me in my home for this shopping hour. We are in the final 40 minutes of this Christmas Eve special with me, Ed. We are live shopping all of these fabulous items. So far, we have seen a lot of Missoni. We've had Fendi, which is now sold out. We've had Chanel. We've had Christian Dior. We've still got a beautiful Christian Dior belt available. I'm waiting for somebody to snap that one up. We've got the Prada pouch and black nylon drawstring bag as well. Two of those available in stock. And then we've just seen some Gucci gloves as well. I have a few more pieces to show you before we end in 40 minutes time. That is 20% off across the entire site with the exception of Hermes, Cartier, Rolex, and a few other exceptions. But make sure to check this out. You just need to use code XMAS. If you're watching on Instagram, do pop across to luxurypromise.com. That's where you can purchase all of these fabulous items. And if you are just watching for fun, well, Merry Christmas. I hope you are, wherever you are celebrating and having a fabulous time with your family, friends, or by yourself in your own company, enjoying yourself. Of course you can, Matt. Now, we have two Gucci gloves that I have shown so far. So I'm going to show you this one first, which is AVL 1430. Now, these come in at £250. Let me get that nice up and close so you can see that beautiful design and just how shiny and soft that leather is on the inside as well. Absolutely stunning. You've purchased Neverfull Christmas present to me. Anna, congratulations. That is fantastic. And yes, Sabrina, thank you ever so much for this 20% off. So these are the Gucci black gloves. They are £250. I'm going to pop one of these on here so you can see it on as well. This is a size 9 plus. Really, really nice piece, this one. Again, that leather is so soft. It's unbelievable. Comes with the original dust bag as well. And you get all of that design on the reverse. Really, really nice piece. And I love that texture. It really does give you a bit of a difference to your glove and stands out as well. We then, of course, have this other Gucci piece, which I've shown, which is SKU. One moment. I'm going to re-find the SKU. It's turned inside out, that's why. It was pinned before, so it should be easy enough to find. This is SKU. AVL 1430. Now, these are the B leather. Right down in the corner there, you've got that B piece there. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Carla. What would I do without you guys moderating me? I'd be all over the shop. Again, such soft leather. I absolutely adore these. These are going for £150 plus that 20% off discount. It's size 9 plus in terms of sizing. I've got quite large, to be honest, I struggle with a lot of gloves, but these are fabulous. These are definitely leather gloves for me. I've got Reynards in my fingers, so I struggle with circulation in the cold. Proper leather gloves are the biggest change for me and absolutely fantastic in terms of keeping you warm during these winter months and looking really stylish. I just love them. So those are the two that we've seen so far, and that's the Gucci AVL 1433 at £50. Plus, you take that 20% discount off when you use coupon code Xmas. Both come with their dust bags, both available in single pieces right now. Let's jump on to another set of gloves, again from Gucci. This is AVL 1437. AVL 1437. These are a size 9.5, so I may not be able to show these off as easily. Again, what I love, this is a traditional style, and those of you know I'm not fabulous with my fashion, but I do know this. The style on the back of that leather glove, so traditional. You've got that popper clasp with the little cheetah face on the head, the tiger face. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really love that. And sort of tapered in towards the wrist, really keep that wrist warm. Now I am just going to try and pop that one on. It's a 9.5. Ah, yes, I do fit in that. And then you've got that popper clasp to really bring it in around the wrist. So it's got that traditional feel to it. Again, super soft, wool lined on the inside. So really, really nice. Thank you, Carla. That's so kind. I'm a make it, I'm a do what makes you feel good kind of person, which I think is really important. And that's why I love brands like Missoni, like these, because they make you feel good. And I think that's all that fashion's about. You know, and your homewares, everything is all just about feeling fabulous in your space. So these fantastic gloves, oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to start throwing compliment things out there more often. This is a lovely place to be. They're really nice fit. They've actually got quite a bit of movement in those as well. The hardware on it is sort of a bronzed gold on the reverse. A really, really nice piece. And again, comes with the dust bag, the original dust bag here from Gucci, which is stunning. So we'll just get the price on that. That is AVL 1437. That is come in at £175. Again, a really cheap price there on some Gucci gloves. £175 or $224, which is absolutely fantastic. And you get that 20% off when you use code Xmas at checkout. Somebody needs to take these home because they are stunning. Please, please, please make sure that if you are looking for a set of gloves, I just need all of those bought, because otherwise I'm not going to return them to Luxury Promise. I'm going to buy them all and they'll all be mine for this winter. As a reminder, we still have the Prada nylon black bag, and we still have the Prada pouch as well. I'm going to leave these out because these need to go during this live stream, guys. They are absolutely fabulous pieces. They're so good. They're knocking off my Christmas decks. Absolutely stunning pieces there. So please make sure that you are taking advantage of that. You've got 20% off if you use Xmas as the code at the moment. I'm going to move on to some special pieces here. These are super soft. Now, I know these don't suit me, and I'm not the person to be showing these off. These definitely need to be shown off by Sabrina. Let me get my code. Here we go. So this is ASL 9847. That's ASL 9847. This is Christian Dior. This is a Stolz. And just look at how fabulous this looks. Super, super soft is the first thing I need to tell you. Absolutely stunning. On the reverse, on the inside, let me bring this closer to the camera. You've got that quilted material. Really lovely, lovely and warm. And then this soft exterior here. Honestly, it's like being hugged by a baby bear. Absolutely fabulous. And now I'm not going to be able to get this over my very broad shoulders, but a really nice piece to pull together. Oh, I feel glorious already. I feel like I should have a night at the opera. Obviously, you have that strap to pull through here. I'm not going to do it on me for fear of damaging that. But this is fantastic. It's so warm, so nice. We're just going to get the price up for you on this one. I believe we have 2 of these in stock, which we will get confirmed for you. But if we don't, I'll have that corrected. Honestly, it's really, I've had this on for a couple of seconds here and I can feel myself warming through with this. Is available for £500 or $640. And apologies, there is only this one available. So I was telling Porkies there, absolutely fantastic. That is stunning. If you're going away anywhere, perhaps you're going skiing and you're going to have some nice evenings away, and perhaps you're just popping. Actually, as we get into January, February, we know that these times are getting colder and colder, and it really is, the freeze element is coming after December these days. This is the time to purchase it. Again, you'll get 20% off, so you'll get that down to £400, which is incredible on that. So you're saving a further 100 quid when you apply discount code Xmas to this one. This is Christian Dior. That's a Stolz scarf. Absolutely fabulous. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about that one. 20% off, a reminder on that. I just think this is just beautiful. So it's super. Honestly, it's like I've got a young Labrador here at home. She's had to be taken out whilst I do this show. And she's got those really soft velvety ears, and that's the feeling you get when you touch this piece. It's just so soft, so relaxing to have. As a reminder of some of the items that we still have in stock, he says, hiccuping, we still have the Bang & Olufsen EQ active noise cancelling headphones. We have 3 of the Arctic White, 3 of the black, and 1 of that ultramarine blue, these or the indigo blue. They are stunning. Sound quality is fabulous. Perfect in-ear headphone, perfect for on the go, with a strong IP rating, so sweat and dust and water resistant if it starts raining. You get a compatible app for Apple and for Android devices, so that you can match the sound to your personal listening style. And honestly, the best, in my opinion, sound maker on the market is Bang & Olufsen when it comes to headphones. They just continue to push the boundaries in terms of what they can provide. So please, if anybody is interested in those pieces, now is the time. You'll get a further 20% off. So you'll get a further £60 off on those pieces on that. So it's absolutely fabulous. Way under retail pricing on those. They are selling 12% under on our website anyway, and you're getting a further 20. So absolutely fantastic. So we've looked at a number of these items. I'm going to do a couple more recaps, and then we're going to look at some final pieces before we wrap up this Christmas Eve show. Do let me know in the comments if moving forward there is anything else you'd like to see from me, or if you want to see anything repeated. Carla is 20% off items today. All the items, I believe it is for today, but we'll check for you. I can see that the conversation wasn't planted at me, so don't worry. If you are joining us on Instagram, please make sure that you come across to luxurypromise.com, where you can shop all of these fabulous items for the next 30 minutes, just the next 30 minutes for these fabulous items. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Okay. And this 20% off is only active during this show. So you have 27 minutes in which to purchase. I want to know who's going to be the first person to grab, well, the only person to be able to grab this micro navy pouch from Prada. Again, I love the versatility of this item. I think it's so sleek. Would fit into your backpack, rucksack, even to a larger handbag. Just keep things safe and secure. Work as a wash bag, makeup bag. or as I say, I'd be using it for cables. I'm that guy that has so many loose cables in his bag. With the work I do, I'm constantly traveling around with various different items. Perfect for sorting things out, or for taking off to the beach. Beach by the poolside, anywhere that you just need to keep that a little bit water resistant, but keep that class with Prada. So love, love, love that. So let's continue to have a look at that one. I've got final Missoni scarf that I want to show you. So this is, let me get the code, ASL 9882. This is a blue and orange scarf, ASL 9882. So let me just get this open. Which end is it? That end. So here we go. Again, classic Missoni. Looking fantastic. This one to me, it gives me real, it's just happy vibes. I don't quite know how to describe it, but I'm sure you'll know what I mean when I show it. Because of that beautiful orange in there. And it's not the burnt orange that we've seen before with Missoni. This is a real popping orange almost in this design. It just resonates with me to be really, really happy. You're looking at 50% wool, 50% acrylic again. Classic Missoni in terms of that zigzag design. You've got those blues, greys, and oranges coming through. And of course, you have the ruffles down at the finish. This is already at a fantastic price of £60. But this is going to get a further 20% on it as well. So that's £60. You're going to save a further £12 on top of that. Absolutely fantastic. This, again, I would class this as unisex. Really will just make an outfit pop. So if you were wearing, a gentleman was wearing a nice suit, dark coloured suit. In fact, ladies as well, forgive me there, wearing a beautifully dark coloured suit. This would give you that flair, that pop of colour. Or if you were wearing something with one of these accent colours in, it's just going to give you that flair, that difference in texture and that depth to your outfit. Again, I could talk about Missoni for days. I think this is just fantastic. So that is available for £60 plus 20% off when you purchase during this live stream, but only during this live stream. So that is available right now. Take advantage of this whilst you can. I love this blue-orange scarf from Missoni. That is the final piece of Missoni that we have in the scarf range for this live. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you grab it. We've sold 2 Missonis already, and I don't want anybody else to miss out. So grab it whilst it's hot. You can see all the items still available down at the bottom of the screen. Do take advantage of that. Grab those items whilst you can. I'm just going to double check what, yes. Put another beautiful item down here. We're going to stick with the scarf theme. And I love it. We've got, this is ASL 9639. I've shown this one in my previous shows, and I adore it. This is Lerva. This is the mohair and wool blend. Mohair and cashmere, actually, I think it is. Bear with me. I'm losing my marbles here. Sorry, it is mohair and wool. Don't know why I doubted myself there. Mohair and wool. I'm going to bring the logo nice close to the camera. So you've got that leather finish on the front here, with an absolutely fantastic. You've got the logo captured in the front, and it is super soft. It's a different feel to a traditional wool if it's your first time wearing it, but it is fantastic. I just think it's so statement. It's so stylish. It gives me going to the opera or cocktail night out. I just think this is fantastic. Lerva as a brand, again, one of my favorites, and I just can't get over the prices on this. This is £260 or $333. We only have 2 of them available, so if you want it, you need to grab it now. Remember, you also get that 20% off when you purchase during this live stream. So please, if you've had a look at this item throughout any of my lives, and you're thinking, you know what, I'm going to get that mohair and wool piece, that Lerva scarf, just to keep myself really cozy and give myself that elegance through January, February. Now's the time to do it, because you're going to get that further 20% off with that Xmas voucher, and you're going to get the very best price. £208 after the discount. That is a fabulous price. I'm actually really shocked with these prices. Again, guys, I really do get gobsmacked, genuinely gobsmacked during these live streams at the prices that we have available. That is stunning. And that is available, 2 of those available. Only now, through this live stream, can you get these. And they've got that discount on them. Do let me know what you think about those. If you have any questions, or if you want me to show you anything more in detail, because as I say, this is your show, and I do want you all to be able to go away and know that you've seen everything that I've got here in detail. If you're watching over on Instagram, please head across to luxurypromise.com, where I'm selling all of these fabulous items. We currently have a discount of 20% off across our ranges, and that's using code Xmas, only available during this live stream. We currently have 20 minutes remaining on this show, and once it's over, the prices will go up. So, just make sure I'm keeping all of these together nice and secure. So that was the Lerva scarf that we have seen in previous live streams, but currently at the cheapest rate that we've had it, £208 when you apply that discount. Absolutely fantastic. And has anybody looked at that Alessi yet? Remember, we've got that Alessi coffee machine, coffee maker, those fabulous designs coming in at a brilliant price of around the £75 price point to start with, and then you get a further 20% off. We have 2 of those available. Absolutely fantastic if you're looking for that great gadget in the kitchen. Maybe you want to encourage your other half to start making you coffee a little bit more in the morning. Buy them something like that. Tell them it's a gift, but really it's a gift for you. Please can you show a close-up of the Gucci the Gucci gloves that are 9.5? Of course I can. So let me get those forward here. These are the 9.5. And let me bring those right forward for you here. So, in fact, I'm going to pop it on and show you up close. Pop it on this hand and seal it up. Okay. So, here we have the glove. It's got that really fantastic tiger on there. That gold connection. So this is a popper here. And it's got, you're not going to be able to see it on there, unfortunately. It's got Gucci around the exterior of that button. The stitching work is quite traditional as it comes around the thumb. And you've got the metacarpal marks across here. And it's fringed, it's stitched around the fingers here. Super, super soft. On the inside, let me just show you this. It's a really soft wool. You've got the Gucci logo stitched on the inside there. Super, super soft. The leather itself feels like honey on your hands. It is fabulous. They're going for £175 before the discount of that 20% off discount. Is the 20% off store-wide? It is, with the exception of Hermes, Cartier, Rolex, and a few others. So make sure that you are checking out for those T's and C's. But it is for the duration of this live stream. I'm only live for the next 15 minutes. And then that 20% off will be vanishing. So now's the chance to grab it, guys. Make sure you're taking advantage. Merry Christmas from everybody at Luxury Promise. Thank you, Sabrina, for making this possible. If you are looking, we have just shown you some fabulous gloves here from Gucci. All come with their original dust bags and ready to purchase right now. If you've just joined us, all the items that I've been through previously in the live are pinned down below and will be available at a reduced price of 20% throughout this live stream. So for the next 15 minutes only. Only during this live with me. We have this. I'm feeling very special when that's being said. And we have the 20% off during this live. Okay. I'm going to show you another set of gloves. The final set of gloves that I have here. This is, they're from Chanel, and this is the ASL 10014. ASL 10014. And yes, customs and duties are covered throughout this live stream as well. Apologies, I haven't said that in a little bit. So these are knitted gloves from Chanel, I should say. First thing to show you is the custom on the reverse. So you've got that classic Chanel, really lovely piece. I'm not going to pop these on, because their sizing on this is a 08A, so a smaller piece than I would want, and I don't want to stretch these out. But they're absolutely fantastic knit on these. Although they have a large design on here, and I'm going to keep this nice forward. Although they've got that large design on here, these are understated. These do, to me, feel like one of those classy items you have on, and then you'd realize the pricing on it. You'd realize the logo on it whilst you're out for dinner with somebody, and you pop those on, and it's going to be that really sort of almost show-off moment. Really gorgeous piece. Those are coming to you for £450. That is before your 20% off discount, or $576. So £450 or $576. That goes down to £360 with the discount. So absolutely fantastic price for a pair of Chanel knit gloves there. Please, can somebody grab me some, grab yourself some gloves during this show, because otherwise I'm going to end up walking away with all of these, and my accountant will not be happy. So that is the Chanel CC knit gloves. They're going from £450 down to £360 when you use that discount Xmas. Absolutely fantastic. I love, love, love these items. Again, fabulous prices being brought to you here at Luxury Promise as ever. But these are fantastic. We're heading into those really cold winter months. Yeah, I'm going to take them all. And yes, then I'm going to have to explain it to my other half and to the accountant why I'm spending all my money on Gucci and Chanel gloves. Gosh, I can't get those words out today. Okay, just to recap the pieces we've seen and what we have left in stock before I move on to our very final items. We do have less than just over 10 minutes left on this live stream. So that means there is 10 minutes left on that 20% off discount with the code Xmas. That is only available whilst I'm live here on this stream, and that's across the website, across all items with the exception of Hermes, Cartier, Rolex, and a few others. So make sure you check that out before you purchase. So we have just looked at a multitude of gloves. We have seen just now that Chanel 08A gloves. That's the knitted gloves going at $450, reduced down to £360. We've had 3 sets of Gucci gloves. So we've had the 9.5. These are stunning. The sort of classic design with that popper over effect. They are going for £175 before that discount with their original dust bag. We have seen a 9 plus Gucci again with their original dust bag, coming with that fantastic design on the reverse with that sort of knit woolen effect on the reverse there as well. This is AVL 1430, which is coming to you to £250 again before that 20% off discount. And then I think this one's my personal favorite, and it is the simplest, but I really do love them. This is the B leather from Gucci. This is coming to you for £150. Super, super soft. Again, comes with that dust bag. So those are all the gloves that we have seen that we have available during this live stream. So please take advantage of the coupon code that is available throughout this live. We, of course, have seen a few scarves. I'm going to start with the Lerva, that fantastic black Lerva that was £250, going down in price again with that 20% off discount. This is mohair and wool. You've got that leather detailing on the front with the Lerva logo, and an absolutely fantastic piece. We have two of these in stock at the moment. Sorry, £260 on this one. We have two of these in stock. So if this is an item you want, do make sure to grab it quickly. I'm not sure, again, when we will get these back in. We, of course, sticking with the scarves, have looked at the Missoni blue and orange scarf, which is ASL 9882. That really, I'm just going to call it the happy design, because that to me is what it is. This fantastic 50% acrylic, 50% wool, Missoni classic zigzag design here. Absolutely fantastic, going for £60 before that discount. So again, you're going to save a further £12 on that one. We've still got the Missoni bath towel and beach towels in stock, going at fabulous prices. So that's classic Missoni home. I need somebody to take that bath towel and hand towel set, because that is gorgeous and will just make any bathroom pop. I promise, no matter what colorway you have in your bathroom, if you have one statement color, that is going to work for you, because it is so iconic Missoni. It's going to give you that little bit of pizzazz in the corner of your room. And then we still, of course, have these. Which one is the hand towel? Let me show you. Let me find it in my pile here. So we have, here we have the bath and hand towel set. Now they do, let me move my Prada out the way. So here is the hand towel, a really fabulous piece here. 100% cotton, classic zigzag design. You've got those two classic, for me anyway, the colours from Missoni, that burnt orange and that maroon colour coming through. If you'll remember, in previous shows, we have sold those two hand towel colours on their own. This comes as a set of two, the hand towel with the bath towel here. Exactly the same design coming across both. Absolutely fantastic. And that is coming to you for £75. I mean, if you went into, I'm not going to name the department stores, but if you went into various department stores within the high street, you could end up paying £75 for a bath towel alone. And this is Missoni home. This is iconic. And you're getting the two pieces for £75 plus 20% off discount if you buy during this live stream. We only have one of these available during this live, so please, please, please make sure that you are taking advantage of this whilst you can. B, I think, honestly, you will be really happy with these pieces. I've not known anybody to purchase Missoni and not be happy with it. Now, that is just me personally, but I haven't known anybody to not be happy with their Missoni. And obviously, it comes in the Luxury Promise dust bag as well. The 20% off is only valid during my show today across the site. It will then be coming off once I come off live in approximately 7 minutes time. So I have one final piece here that I want to show you. Right before I do, please tell me that somebody is about to go to checkout on the Alessi coffee maker, because this, I'm going to leave this on the desk here actually, guys, because between this and the gloves, I'm going to spend all of my hard-earned cash with Luxury Promise. This is going for £78 plus that 20% off discount. It's fantastic. The design is so sleek and elegant. It would look beautiful in any contemporary or traditional kitchen. We only have two of them available. And of course, it's Alessi. You don't get these prices on Alessi. And very rarely do they go into sale, actually, unless they're discontinuing items. So a really, really great time to buy on that one. The final item I want to show you here is, again, Missoni. In fact, I'm pulling out the wrong way of my my cubes here. So here we have the Missoni robe. Now I'm going to get this out. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to style it. It's in the size small, so it's a bit too small for me. So let's just pull this out. This comes in this, now it's called a black and white design. Sorry, the SKU code on this is ASL 9907. ASL 9907. Hi Dee, how are you? Is it 20% off all items on the website, or is it just items featured? It's across the website. Am I watching QVC, Crystal? Similar. Yes, but fantastic brands here. So it is across the website, but it does exclude Hermes, it does exclude Rolex and Cartier as well. Any multicolored robe? Fortunately, I don't. No, I've got this version, which is the black and white version, which is absolutely stunning. So let me just get this out. It's a hooded robe from Missoni. It just pops for me. So I'm going to hold it up in front of the camera. So here we go. Absolutely fantastic here. You can see the inside. Now it is black and white, but I think when you get a bit closer to that, it can look in some lights as a bit of a navyish blue. This is a unisex piece, beautifully warm, and cotton. And yes, Dee, Sabrina's giving us a Christmas gift here. Now it is only available for the next 4 minutes, because in 4 minutes time, I will be ending this live stream and those prices will be going up. So do go and have a look. All the items I have gone through are pinned at the bottom. I need somebody to walk away today with an Alessi. That has to go. I need somebody to walk away with the micro pouch from Prada. Those are both fabulous items. Please, please, please make sure that you're taking advantage of those. So I'm still laughing at the am I watching QVC, because I was working there yesterday. I have to say, it's always great coming on to Luxury Promise, because the prices are unbelievable. Everything you can do is unbelievable. And there you go. Carla has sorted it out for us all, explaining which items are included and not included in those prices. So the voucher code is Xmas, and that is available throughout this live. But once I come off the live, that voucher code will no longer work. So please make sure that you are taking the time right now to jump in and grab those items. We are in the final 3 minutes of this live stream. So if there is anything that you would like to see again, or you'd like further details on, please do drop me a comment now, and I will go through those. I'm just going to give a brief overview of everything we have seen so far. Obviously, we have seen that Missoni robe just now at a fantastic... actually, the price hasn't come up there for me for some odd reason. Carla, can you just have another look at that one for me? For some reason, that Missoni robe just hasn't popped up. But we have had Missoni beach towel, bath towels, and the bath towel and hand towel set. That was at £78, £75 even, before the discount. So absolutely fantastic on that one. Then we've had, there's the robe prices available for £230 or $294. And again, that is just before that 20% off discount. We have here in front of me, this is the espresso coffee maker from Alessi. We have 2 of these in stock at the moment. Absolutely fantastic. I adore this piece. I adore Alessi as a brand. Fantastic homewares. And that is going for £78 before the discounted price. So if you're going to grab something for yourself, just as a New Year gift, this is something that you need to take home. We, of course, have had a Missoni beach towel. Again, going at a fabulous price with classic Missoni home with that crisscross design coming through it. We still have those 9.5 and 9+ gloves from Gucci, and we have the 08A Chanel knit gloves with the classic Chanel on the upper side of the glove as well. All of these items are being repinned for you. Carla's doing an amazing job on this. So coming in at various prices, you can get Gucci gloves for as little as £150 there. And the leather is absolutely exquisite, absolutely fantastic, and super, super soft. We, of course, have the Prada nylon pouch. That is a drawstring pouch. That is this piece here. We have 2 of those left in stock at the moment. These retail at around £500. We're selling at £300 plus the discount of 20% for the next minute or so. And we've had some fantastic sales during this live stream as well. So I am coming to the end of the live here, guys. It has been an absolute pleasure to shop with you all as ever on Luxury Promise throughout this live for the last 2 hours. I love being with you. I hope you all are having a fantastic day, whether you celebrate Christmas or you're just having some time at home. I hope you have a fantastic weekend and a fantastic Christmas. Thank you ever so much to the team. Sabrina, as ever, thank you for having me. And thank you for giving us that glorious 20% off. Carla, just thank you for everything. Thank you for keeping me straight and narrow here on this live stream. And to everybody who's purchased today, congratulations on your purchase. And I hope you all have an incredible Christmas. And if I don't see you before, an amazing start to 2024. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to switch off this live